So you're thinking about a summer holiday in Greece, but you don't know which island would be a good one to go to. Now, if you are new to my YouTube channel, this is the Travelling with Con YouTube, and I'll show you around some of the best destinations that I visited, and I give you key tips and advice for these places. Now, if you are planning a Greek island hopping trip, do go to the description of this video and click onto the top link. The top link will take you to the Let's Ferry website, and this is a website where you can book ferries across all of the Greek islands that you may be interested in going to. So you can go to all of these islands here using the link in the description. But which island would I recommend for tourists and holiday makers to come to in 2024? And the one that I would recommend is this island that you can see here. And this island here is called Ios, and that is spelled I-O-S, as you can see on the screen. Now, the thing about Ios is that it doesn't have an airport, so you can't fly there, so it's not overcrowded with mass tourism like some other islands that you get in Greece, which are just absolutely filled with tourists everywhere you go. The only way you can get to Ios is by boat, so you either have to take a boat from Athens or Santorini or Mykonos or some other nearby island. Now, if you have been to Ios before, do drop a comment in the comment section and tell me whether you liked visiting Ios. Is it somewhere you'd go back to, and is it somewhere that you would personally recommend holiday makers to visit? Now, the thing about Ios is that it is a very relaxed island. You have lots of beaches like this one here. You also do have a party scene as well. There's a lot of young people that go out to the old town every night. Now, if you aren't a big drinker or partier, that's okay, because you can easily avoid the party scene, which is just really at the old town at night. But during the day, the old town is absolutely silent, it's quiet, everyone's at the beach, and the beach is very relaxed anyway. So I was there for 3 days, which I thought personally was a nice amount of time for someone who's just travelling around. But if you are a holiday maker, of course, a nice week-long break there may be a good idea. You have these really nice typical blue domed Greek churches that you can see in the old town. You've of course got the beach, you've got a nightlife scene, so you can do Ios in 3 days. You don't really need more than 3 days, but again, if you are looking for a nice relaxed holiday, you can spend a week, 10 days here, however long you want. But actually, a really important point that I need to mention, if you are planning to come to Ios, or if you're planning to come to any other Greek island, I would recommend that you come and visit during peak season from June to September. So why do I say that? I say that because a lot of islands do close down during off season. So if you come to Ios in November, it's going to be pretty much dead. Like, all the shops be closed, all the restaurants be closed. There's no point going there during off season, and there may not be any ferries running there anyway. So make sure that you plan your trip and book your trip during peak season, June to September. The best prices will be in June and September, and the highest prices will be in July and August. Also, most places do accept credit cards, so in restaurants, bars, pubs, you will be able to use card, debit card, credit card. However, when you get off your ferry and arrive at the port, you will need to take a bus from the port into the old town, or if you're staying somewhere else in the island, again, you will need to take a bus, unless you have arranged private transport to get from the port to your accommodation. You will need to take a bus, and you will need to pay the bus in cash. You will need euros cash to use the bus. You can't pay by card on the buses. Now, I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you have, click subscribe, it really helps the channel out, and hopefully you'll be able to come to Ios sometime soon. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.